All right, let's take a look at this scam that I found here in my own email. It says something about appreciation, and it says, hello, critical security alert. It has a Google-looking logo. Subscription suspended, data at risk, billing failure, payment declined by your bank, file deletion process starts today. So it sounds very, very like, ooh, scary, right? This is a scam. It is not coming from a legitimate Google source or anything like that. And it says something about Google Photos, Google Drive, Gmail. Your quota violation is frozen for some reason, and they want you to hit resolve and restore account. And it claims to be from cloud storage systems, but they're clearly, with this G up here, trying to pretend with the colors to be Google without using the exact logo. So here's where that will take you if you click on it. All right, I clicked on it a few times to see if it came up with different links, and it did. So one of them said right here, it says something about cloud subscription renewal failed, and it talks about some sort of capacity for Cloud Plus. But it's not mentioning Google because maybe that separates them from being sued by Google, even though they're using a logo impersonating. Renew subscription. I've loaded this up myself in an incognito tab to try to stay safe. I'm going to hit continue and see where it goes. It goes through safesecurecart.com and it redirects to McAfee.com. And this to me says that potentially, now that you're on McAfee.com, which is a legitimate website, the scammers have somehow in some way designed this to where once you come to this page, they will capture your information potentially in a phishing attempt, phishing. Also, it could be an attempt to get affiliate marketing commission based upon you signing up for McAfee. And it has auto renewal terms right here. It's going to charge $199.99 a year for McAfee. And you don't have any reason to do that based upon the email you received. The email was a scam. Let's see another link to see exactly what it might show. If you click on the email, it might show different links. Here's another one. It goes to a digitaloceanspaces.com scam website. Critical system warning, automated data deletion. And once again, it goes through safesecurecart.com and it redirects to McAfee.com. So maybe another phishing scam, right? And then let's see, here's another one. Your entry has been confirmed. It goes to prizechamps.com. Depending upon when you click the link in the email, I guess, it loads up one or several links. Claim bonus deals. It goes through different websites. Redirecting. Secure.stay-secure.app. And they want you to call this customer support number maybe. And they want you to order something here. And I'm going to guess, based upon all the work that I've done on these sorts of scams, my name is Jordan Lyles. I am a senior reporter for the fact-checking website Snopes.com. This is my personal YouTube channel where I come to on nights and weekends to help people with scams. It does say the amount you owe today is $0, 3 days free access, and only $29.95 a month until canceled. So you don't need this. Another link here. This is the last one. It says cloud storage reminder. Cloud storage may be full. Upgrade now. And this is a fake progress bar. It's not doing anything. This is polyinspiration.shop. And I'm going to hit upgrade storage. We're not upgrading anything. It is a scam. It goes to Intego.com. It says save 50% on whatever this is. I've not heard of this. And it's trying to get you to buy something yet again. So this is either a phishing scam or it's an affiliate marketing attempt to scare people, potentially old people, into buying something they don't need. If you receive that email that I showed you, you don't need to buy any of this stuff. If you receive the email that mentioned, what did it say again? It claimed to be Google without being Google. Subscription suspended, data at risk, a critical security alert about something having to do with your Google Drive, potentially. It's a scam. You don't need to worry about it. If you did make a purchase of a product like McAfee.com or something, and you want to try to get a refund, contact the company. If you realize that it's a phishing scam, let me know in the comments down below. I'm not going to fall for this scam, big surprise myself, to figure out what this is, because I don't have tons and tons and tons of money to just waste. I hope that you know that. So like, comment, subscribe. The join button is down below. The Google critical security alert scam, Google Drive security alert scam. Don't fall for this. It's an email scam. Thank you for watching.